All right, what's up, people? This is going to be weird because this is going to be a Rumble exclusive. And yet somehow I'm going to have to figure out how I can get it into my Buddhism series on YouTube. So should I make it limited time only or whatever? I don't know. So this is going to be Buddhism 1001. I mean, look, time is flying. We're all having fun. And what I want to do here is I want to address something that I don't think that enough people are talking. I don't think anybody's talking about this, to be honest with you. And the people that are don't even know what they're fucking saying. So there's always that. I mean, they don't know which side they're coming from, in other words. And this deals with the conflict or apparent conflict between duality and non-duality. And so what I want to do in this video, and I hope I can make it as short as I possibly can, because I'm dealing with advanced people at this point and I don't need to explain too much, at least I hope I don't have to, is that this is going to be somewhat of an apologia or a defense of dualism. Because I don't think you can understand non-dualism without first understanding dualism. And then even once you get to non-dualism, you realize that the dualism itself as an external world presented to an individuated self, kind of like a guy watching a movie, that process is essential to consciousness. Now, non-duality is the realization that there is a more fundamental level, but that fundamental level does not obviate. That's why when we talk about the blessings versus the poisons, the wisdoms versus the poisons, the five eternals, they're always reflected back upon themselves, which is a fundamental dualism. See, I don't think, in the writings of the sages, and trust me, they're all my teachers. But that's why I'm not a teacher, I'm a student, and I'm a rambunctious student. And so I push back on that. And I'm like, well, you couldn't have non-duality without the word duality in the first place, because you have to call it non. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pushing back on my teachers at that point, right? But see, you don't want to do that. You want to have one hand in this world and one hand in the next. You want to have one layer of duality and mixed in with a layer of non-duality. That's not how it works, buddy. You see, that fundamental level, except for glimpses, is beyond you at this point. So you might as well just keep operating within Maya. I don't see any reason not to. Neither does Longchenpa. But hey, that's just me. It's been a while since I've done a fucking Buddhism video. And now I'm doing it on Rumble as an exclusive. Wow, that's weird. Anywho, have fun with the poll.